Now I introduce the experience replay for Q-learning. Experience replay is a for table, include current state and the action taken at the current state, and then agent moves from his current state to the next state and receives the reward R. In the Q-learning, we use the experience replay in this way. For example, we have episodic sampling carried out by an expert or a teacher from a current state to the terminal state. When we train a Q-learning model, we don't directly pick up the data from training data from this sequence of the samples. Instead, we break this episodic sampling into tables by tables. That means small pieces by pieces. Each piece includes original state, and the action A moves from a current state to the next state S prime and receive a reward. We use this piece and put this piece in a replay buffer. And when we train a Q-learning model, we randomly pick up the data from the replay buffer. Use this way, this simple idea gives us a lot of benefit for the Q-learning method. The reason behind the experience replay is here. So far from the literature, we have three reasons. First, when we train Q-learning, when we use the sequence of the experience, will cause the model unstable, and the accurate result is inaccurate. So we need to break the correlation between the tables. That's one reason we split this episodic sampling into pieces, and the pieces put the replay buffer. Second, because the practical data in the training data set is expensive, like in the game or self-driving or the robot. So we don't want to use the data one time and throw it away. We like use it more times. The third reason is the data generated online by the training model also is useful. We can reuse the model for the future model training. Usually, we use the experience replay for these three reasons. However, now I have a new idea to give a more reasonable explanation of the experience replay. First, let's see in the neural network training, we already know when we pick up samples from a training data set, we have two choices. One is after we use the samples, we can put the samples back to the data set. That's called with replacement. Or we use the samples and throw them away, never put back to the training data set. The experiments tell us with the replacement give us better training performance. Now the idea is here for the use the experience replay for the Q-learning. Just like when a little girl learn tailor from his mother. When he's very young, he just get the idea. When she grows up, then he learn more about the skills from his mother. What the Q-learning or reinforcement learning model to learn is first try to understand the human intelligence. That means when a human enters a state S, in the unknown environment, how can a human or expert takes action to receive the maximum reward? The reinforcement learning method try to model or try to learn the skills from his experience or from his demonstration. When he grow up, or when we train the model for time period, it has more ability to learn or to understand the human intelligence. So that's why if a model see experience it saw before, now it's easy for the model to learn more skills from the experience. That's the idea. Because for the very little growth at the very beginning, so a model cannot learn much skills from the experience. That's why we try to use the experience many times. We can train the model, get a better performance. That's what I understand. For more details, please check with this reference. Thank you. Bye.